Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Apparently I'm Mr. Fix-It today. I've been fixing stuff all day. Glad you're here. Let's hang out and do a couple rounds of my circular poncho. Oh, my goodness. Let me grab out my stuff. I am using right now to hold my ball of yarn this old Huggies, really old one. It doesn't even have the flip top. An older Huggies holder for baby wipes. My mom had it, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to use that because it has stickers all over it, and the kids were going to use it for storage, and they didn't have anything in it, and I needed to put my yarn somewhere besides the dirty table this morning because there was no way I was washing off the table before I had my coffee. Psh, what do you think this is? Good housekeeping? Heck no. This is, I'm tired, I'm drinking a coffee, I'm going to do a round of crochet, and that is my life. Anyway, I had big plans for today. So, on Marketplace the other day, 2, 3, 4, somebody was giving away a Dirt Devil steam cleaner. 2, 3, 4. The thing was filthy. I could see that in the picture. And they were saying that it wasn't putting out water, but the motor still worked. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this person did not feel that they wanted to bother with it, so they went and bought a new one. 2, 3, 4. The motor still worked, the bristle still turned, and it was still vacuuming. So they couldn't figure out why the water wasn't coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I said, free, I'm on that because my carpets are in bad shape right now. I lost a piece for my own steam cleaner, but my own steam cleaner is really on its last legs. Anyways, the bristles on the turny thingies aren't really there. We did get it secondhand, and it's worked really well for the past 5 years, but it's getting to that point. 2, 3, 4. I got that one dirty too, and we paid a pretty penny for that, so I was not happy about that. Because you can get brand new ones for about that price that haven't been used. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we went yesterday and drove up a hill, and another hill, and another hill, and another giant hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we went and picked it up. She had it sitting outside. Didn't tell us it was still full of water. I was fine with that because we had to go down these hills anyways. So, 2, 3, 4. Got it home. Did a quick research. 2, 3, 4. It's long discontinued, but even used, people are buying it for like $400 or so. So it's not a bad resale on it. 2, 3, 4. So even if I had to replace the water hose, that wouldn't be so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my thought process when getting it, because I can clean it. That's not a big deal. 2, 3, 4. So get it home, and I plug it in, and it works. The water sprays. It suctions it up. It was filthy, because it looks like it's been sitting in the garage for a very long time, or a basement. 2, 3, 4. So I started taking it apart and cleaning it. Now the thing with this is that you can't keep it sitting with a full tank on it, or even partial tank. You should never do that with any steam cleaner, like carpet cleaner. I don't mean steam like as in clothing or a regular one you'd use for your kitchen floor, because there are those ones too. I am eyeballing one at the thrift store for $5. I have the proper things for it. I keep on passing it by because I'm kind of nervous about it. I mean, I do my floors by hand here and there, but a steam cleaner would really help me out because my back doesn't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can clean it with steam, I would love that. And I could possibly use it on my patio, but that's probably not the best idea. Anyway, 2, 3, 4. So I'm looking at a Shark steam cleaner there for hard floors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got the Dirt Devil Deluxe for free. 3, 4. So you know what I was doing this morning? I was steam cleaning one of the heaviest high traffic areas. I'm still waiting for it to dry, so I'll let you know if it was worth picking up, which I think it already is because I could see that it got quite a bit of it up. 3, 4. For us, it's not so much stains, it's just ground in dirt. 2, 3, 4. Being that we're in a corner unit, everything vortexes into our place. 2, 3, and 4. And we live in a rural area, rural/not. So, like I said, I have pastures across the street from us, but my side of the street has like apartment buildings. A whole bunch of them. We just had a Habitat for Humanity open up. 3, 4, 2 units behind us. And there's, quite a few apartment type deals in this area. 3 and 4. So after I was done crocheting, which I'm loving again, I took a few days off. I'm still cleaning up the area. I've been working on that off and on. Did like 3 more yarn cakes off camera. If you can believe that, it actually is something like that off camera. Wow. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've hit our second string of pink in here, so we're getting there. 3, 4. Yeah, so I cleaned the thing. Checked the thing, cleaned the steamer. Unscrewed the top of the water reservoir, cleaned out all the hair and moldy, like not moldy, but the stuff that had been sitting in there for a long time. So I got all that cleaned up. And as I was using it this morning, I realized what her problem with it was. I need to tighten up the screws in the handle. Somebody pulled on it really tight and it pulled loose. So now you really have to pull it up a little bit to get the water to come out. And if there's like this much water in the tank, it's not going to come out unless you let it sit up for a few minutes and drain into the machine. 2, 3, 4. Other than that, I will not complain because it was free. I can tighten up a few screws. I just finished fixing my tripod as well. I switched 2 of my little screw things. One of my screws has decided that it was going to strip itself, so it doesn't, the nut and the screw just are not doing well. So I have another spot on the tripod that had one that was in great shape, and I just switched the 2 because the one in great shape actually really doesn't do anything. It's just there for show, so that worked out. Pretty happy about that. So you're not moving all over the place, because that was, I put my phone on it and it just went swoop down, and I'm like, okay, that's way too low. 2, 3, 4. But you know, I got it for free off Temu, so I'm not going to complain. I've had it over a year, and I use it a lot. I make a video almost every day. I do every day. For a while there, I wasn't. Okay. After I'm done this, I gotta go count out some beads with my daughter. She has to bring like 50 to 250 of some item for counting class. So we're going to do that. Boy, she's going to be excited. Not. But she gets to do cross-country running, so she's pretty excited about that. Yes, I'm super excited about the steam cleaner. Because I feel my carpets are dusty, musty, and stinky. I do not like it. 2, 3, 4. And as for renting one, I don't have the money for that. I also don't have the time or energy to do this kind of stuff in a timed period. I do a little bit every day. Like I got, the one section was maybe 10 feet long. Just up and down this one hallway. That was it. That's all I did. I wanted to do more, but at the same time, know your limits. Oh, pardon me. A little coffee today. Meaning I have a little cough. My sinus is really acting up, so I think I'm catching something. Probably. My kid just went back to school. This eye is all blurry. With a little bit of phlegminess. So, like I said, I did a little. Got the dishes done. I'm caught up on laundry. And I'm crocheting. That's what I'm doing right now. For my video, I was watching some YouTube and sorting some yarn. Which got me in the mood to talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Oh, I just came across a perfect pattern to make for my middle child. I know, right? Right after she ripped apart her favorite sweater? Yeah, okay. I haven't fixed it yet, by the way. I'm still a little miffed about that. So I'm going to make her wait. And then she's going to have to sit with me while I do it so she can see what kind of effort it takes to put this stuff together. She'll love it, though. She likes to watch me crochet because it makes her feel calm. Alright. 4. So we've determined that my thumb, which is still really icky. Hold on, let me move my light a little bit so maybe you can see it a bit better. See? So that skin peeling off of there. It's eczema. I'm going to have a bad year for eczema this year. As soon as it hit fall, I'm getting it twinges all over. And I mean, not a lot I can do about it, right? I can just keep on trying to keep my hand moisturized as much as possible, which I have been. I finished dishes 2 hours ago, and I put hot lotion on, and I rested my hand. But it was like throbbing a little. But this is not a weeping wound like I've had before. I've had like one on my chin before, where it just, the weather started getting cooler, and all of a sudden I've got this weeping sore on my face, and I'm like, wow, that's a great place for that. I get them on my ankles every year. And they're just kind of, they don't hurt or anything, but they are definitely there. And I don't use a lot of laundry soap, none of that. I found that anything with a lot of perfumes really can make my skin go crazy with itchiness and hives, so let's not do that. Oh, what else did I fix today? My microphone. My microphone wouldn't turn on. Well, half of it would. I think the receiver on my microphone that plugs right into the phone is about to die. 2, 3, 4. Which, well, what are you gonna do? I will have to get a new one, I guess. Or a better one. My son's really funny. He wants me to set up a YouTube studio upstairs by his room, or in his room. He's got a really nice microphone in there, but I don't think it would connect to my phone. But he'd let me use it if I needed to, so that's sweet. And I do have the wired ones. So if you see me with wired ones, it's simply because this one has decided it doesn't want to work, and I'm just tired of messing with it, so we almost got there today. Because I just wanted to make a couple little videos and let my coffee sink in, because I just had a couple coffees. Because I am exhausted. Last night I was asleep by 9. Just done. And I feel super tired today too. So I obviously need it. Personally, I think it's after how many years of sleep disorder, aka children, also known as waking me up. Oh, the little one last night, leg cramps. So I had to give leg massages in the middle of the night instead of sleeping. So I dozed off while I was doing it. Oops. But that's okay. I got her comfortable again and I let her sleep in. She slept in an extra hour, which wasn't too bad. I was up. Sit beside her, drinking coffee. And she woke up, so that made her happy. 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe we're all getting tired because it's it's the time for the season change. 2, 3, 4. And boy, do I love this project. Isn't it just beautiful? I know, I already finished it once. And if you're still with me on it, I'm double checking every time I work on it, making sure I haven't done any 5s. So I will hopefully not have to take it apart again. And it'll go hang in my closet till next cooler or warmer season. No, I'll probably wear it. 2, 3. I can see myself wearing it in videos. Why not? I made it for wearing. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, I'm Mrs. Fix-It. Actually, I'm your friend Corey here at All the Crackers in the Box, and thank you for joining me here today. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.